Man, what's up, guys? It's been 2 weeks exactly that I uploaded a video. What's been happening is my Camtasia has been acting a little weird, so I might have to find some other methods of recording. So I might try to get Vegas. I don't know yet, not too sure. But we're on TCG as you can see, and I'm gonna give you a deck list of my current prototype of my White Kyurem deck. There's still a lot of kinks to be worked out in it. I see the potential in White Kyurem, I really do. And with the new White Kyurem that's come out, I have not picked that one up yet, but I'm really debating if I should. But anyways, I've made a lot of changes in the deck from the last time we seen it in my first video. So let's get into it. Since we can go to deck edit, it makes it a lot easier to look at the cards. So let's go into the Pokemon first of all. Alright, first off I have a Reshiram, just a standard normal Reshiram. I like Reshiram because its outrage does a lot when I need it in like, a small kind of pinch or whatever. Blue Flare I don't really use it, but I don't really mind having fire energies in the graveyard, so I can use it if I want to. Now I'm not gonna dwell on the cards too much, but let's keep going. Frillish, just a standard Frillish. I know it's a weird Pokemon, but you'll see why I use it because of Jellicent. Jellicent has actually helped me out in a few times where people play Sky Arrow Bridge, but I ended up having times where I had two Jellicents on the field, and as you can see, Sickness, uh, what it does is strickenness or whatever, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. It says the retreat cost of each of your opponent Pokemon is one more. So basically, having two of them out, which means your retreat cost goes up by two. So you can have a Pokemon like, say they have like I don't know, a bigger Pokemon. I think Landers has three, I think, and it could end up having five. So yeah, that's crazy. Then I got a Kyurem, just a regular one. Glaciate does come in handy. This Kyurem is actually one of the Kyurems that a reason why I have it in here. If I can get another one, that'd be nice. It so I can kill Landorus EX. It really helps out a lot against Landorus. And Terrakion, I think he's weak to grass. I don't know yet. Either way, and a Mewtwo because I really, it's a staple kind of card. I needed a Mewtwo, so I went out to the store and got a tin. Just got the promo one because I don't care about the full art ones really too much. As long as I got the card, I got the card. It's all good to me. So yeah, Mewtwo's been helps out a lot. Uh, as you can see, Mewtwo's new to the deck because I took out the regular Kyurem EX and added Mewtwo. So then we got Gibble. It's the better Gibble in my opinion, the one that has the stand attack and knock away, which is alright. And then I got the Gabite, ability Gabite, which is really good, helps me with my deck. Really, it helps out a lot. Now, obviously, once I get a Garchomp, I will add it in here. But I don't have Garchomp yet, sadly. But anyways, Dragon Claw, so I can start searching out for my White Kyurem EX and my Alterias. So Altaria helps out a lot with Fighting Song. Since all my Dragon type Pokemon will get 20 damage more to what to do. But sadly, my only attacking dragon is White Kyurem at the moment because I could use Gabite, but at the same time, I only have one Blend Energy, and that's the real fucked up part of the deck. So I run three Alterias, my cool ass shiny one. I got lucky getting that. Then I just run three Sing Swablues because these help out a lot. You can stall out with the Sing, and yeah. So unfortunately, I didn't get all my Pokemon in that one spot, which I wanted. So it shows some of my energies. But the star of the deck, guys, right here, White Kyurem EX. I run two. I have a third one. And even though it's not a full art one, I kind of wanted it to be a full art. So this is the only sense where I care about if it's full art or not. But regardless, two is where it's at. I like it at two. The deck is slow, guys. I'll admit I don't know, man. It gets momentum. It does. It can kind of get a little bit of momentum, but there's still cards I need. This is why I said it's a prototype. When I will show you guys when it's finished, it will just be the White Kyurem deck. No more of the prototype. It will be finished, and that's when I will show it to you guys. But with the Plasma Storm set that came out, I've seen some cards in there that can probably improve this deck, and it's more about how I got to work around it. So we'll see what we do, guys. But yeah, Dragon Stream, 60 damage, flip a coin of heads. I can get an energy and attach it to this Pokemon from my discard pile. Now, you see, that's where Ice Burn comes in, because Ice Burn, I discard two fire energies attached to this Pokemon, and the defending Pokemon is now burned. Now, that's a total of 150 damage. Now, obviously, if I have my Alterias up, this is going to do a little bit more. I usually end up only having two Alterias up, or like probably one, maybe not, most likely two. So then my attack right off the back will be doing 100 instead of just 60. And then my Ice Burn will be doing 190 instead of 50. But yeah, White Kyurem, guys, it's an amazing card. I'm really trying my best to do it. Now I'll get on to the items. Um, I have one energy retrieval. This is not a permanent card in here. These next few cards are permanent. I have 3 energy switches. It comes in handy when I end up having to build up energy quick onto White Kyurem, so this is a nice way to do it. 3 catchers. I would like 4, but for some reason, sometimes I don't really need a 4th one, even though I only have 3. I would like a 4th one, of course, but 3 seems to be working out just fine. I have 2 Pokemon communications because this actually kind of helps me out a lot in case I don't get into like my Gibbles or Gabites. So helps me a lot right there. And a major card is Switch because most of my Pokemon have high retreat cost. And even though Sky Arrow Bridge will be good, it's still not enough because their retreat costs are 3 or more, and that would only bring them down to 2. And honestly, Switch is a card that helps me out a lot. I should add a 4th one, but I really don't see where I can make room. You guys can make suggestions. I might end up probably getting rid of Swablu, maybe. I'll do it like that. And let's go on to the supporters. Sharon, draw 3 cards, not a permanent card in this deck. I will replace it once I get another N. 2 Silence, and these cards help immensely because I don't get into energy that often. So Silent is an amazing card for me to use in this deck. I run 2. I think I'm going to try to get another one. I really am. So we'll see how that works. N, very important card in this deck as well. I would like a 3rd one, and now I'm going to try to do that. Juniper, of course, is an important card as well. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with Juniper at 1. 2, I could use, but as you can see, I do have 2, but I tried 2 last time. I didn't like it too much. And either way. Now, Skyla is a card that I would like to have at least 3. At least 3. I could be good with 3 Skylas. So Skyla, you know what it does, searches out for my cards. Now, I have Crystal Edge because Crystal Edge is an amazing card for White Kyurem. And it's just the amount of damage you can do with White Kyurem with Crystal Edge. It's just amazing. With just your basic Dragon Stream, you have a chance like of doing 110, or if you have some Alterias up, you can do 150. And if you have 3 Alterias up, you actually have a chance of doing 170. And that's enough to knock out a Rayquaza. Well, obviously, because it's ×2, super effective. But you can knock out a Mewtwo. You can knock out several Pokemon, several EXs that have 170. So that's very helpful, especially against Mewtwo. And I run 2 Eviolites. I'm actually happy with 2 Eviolites. I like it that way. It works out for me. Alright, now for energies, I have, how many do I run in this deck of fire? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me recount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, 9 fire energies, and from the looks of it, 8 waters and 1 blend. I need more blend energies. I could be happy with at least 4 blend energies. I would be really appreciated with 4 blend energies because once I get Garchomp in the deck, this will be a lot more consistent. And then most people will probably be thinking, you know, hey, it will turn into a Garchomp deck. Not necessarily true because though Garchomp will be a very good asset to this deck, my main attacking Pokemon, like I said, is White Kyurem. Because White Kyurem just does a devastating amount of damage. Now the thing with Garchomp, it's easy to set up quick. Now here's my thing. I will use Garchomp more probably than White Kyurem if I have Garchomp out at the time. Once I have the opportunity to switch in White Kyurem, I will. That's just how the deck's going to work because obviously it's supposed to be more towards White Kyurem. And that's just how it is. I've been messing around with the deck a lot. That's what I've been doing most of my time away. I've been messing around with it. I've been using Raticades. Raticade's helped me to some extent from to the point where, you know, Raticade, it's able to Super Fang, able to get their HP down all the way until it's remaining until 10, and then having Rocky Helmets. But at the same time, it was quite a hassle to power up that Raticade. As you can see, I actually just got those energy switches. And if I would have had those before, Eradicate would have been much more handy. But I'm liking the deck as it is right now. It's helping me quite a bit. Um, Once I get at least two Garchomps, I will be set and ready to go, guys. I will honestly be ready to go. That's it for this deck profile. I'll let you know once I update the deck once again. And man, guys, I will see you next time. And if you are willing to trade for Garchomps, let's talk. We could probably do something maybe. All right, peace out, guys. Oops.